It's Saturday, June 6th, 2026, and a huge heat wave is coming to the eastern half of the country. Now, it's time for weather. Let's get right in the forecast. So before we talk about the heat wave, I want to talk about the severe weather outlook for the next few days. This is what it's going to look like for today, Saturday, June 6th, and there are two separate areas of a slight risk of severe weather. One in Montana and North Dakota, and the other one stretching from Indiana all the way up to New Hampshire. There is going to be a low tornado risk, so I don't expect a tornado to develop today. The biggest threat today will be the wind, with winds reaching up to 70 miles an hour here in the Northeast, and maybe up to 80 miles an hour here in Montana and North Dakota. Taking a look at the hail threat, we can see maybe hail up to 2 inches in size again in Montana and North Dakota, and potentially over an inch up here in the Northeast. This is what the severe weather is going to look like for Sunday, June 7th, 2026. There is a slight risk of severe weather for parts of Montana all the way down to South Dakota. Taking a look at the tornado risk, again, there shouldn't be a tornado tomorrow. Winds could reach up to 70 miles per hour in this yellow area. And taking a look at the hail for tomorrow, we can see hail up to 2 inches in size in this black hatched area. Now let's talk about the heat wave that is expected in the eastern half of the country this week. These are going to be the high temperatures for today. Again, we are seeing 70s, 80s, and maybe 90s in the northern Great Plains. And along the East Coast, we are expecting some 80s and 90s today, and potentially some triple-digit temperatures in Southern California and Arizona. Moving through the overnight hours and into Sunday, this is what Sunday morning is going to look like. Very cold across the northwest in the 40s and 30s. And moving throughout the day, these will be the high temperatures for tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some triple-digit temperatures in Texas or Oklahoma. Again, the temperatures will be in the 90s in the northern plains and across the eastern seaboard. Again, 80s and 90s. Moving towards Monday morning, we can see it is still pretty chilly in the northwest area, spreading further east. As we head towards the middle of Monday, this should be around when the high temperatures are. We will probably see triple digits in New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, maybe even Kansas. And again, temperatures across the east are in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And continuing through Tuesday, this is Tuesday afternoon, we can see very hot across the Great Plains. We can see 80s, 90s, and temperatures in the triple digits in the Great Plains, with temperatures in the east still in the 80s. And look at St. Louis. This is Tuesday afternoon, so St. Louis, you could get maybe close to 100 degrees. This is what the temperatures will look like Wednesday afternoon. Again, triple digits, 90s and 80s, some 70s across most of the eastern part of the country. And just continuing, we can see these warm temperatures will continue through the rest of the week. As we get into next weekend, the heat moves towards the west, and places on the west coast could be in the triple digits, 90s, and 80s. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.